Cities Live, Joe Schmidt co-hosting the program today. Okay, when it comes to selling your home, a good real estate agent will tell you to declutter.
So that means getting rid of holiday decorations, right?
Not necessarily. How you decorate your home for the holidays while you're trying to sell could actually help you close the deal. Here to explain from the DeRoche Realty Group and eXp Realty, we welcome back Julie and Daniel DeRoche. Hi, you guys. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
All right, so people always wonder, should you decorate for the holidays if you are having your house on the market, if you're selling? Yay, nay, what do we do?
What do you think, yay?
Yeah.
If you like to decorate.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Okay, what's the key to making it great?
Not going overboard.
Okay.
So kind of, you want some holiday stuff throughout the house, but you don't want to be like covering up features in the house.
Okay.
So if you have a beautiful stairwell with a banister and you don't want to cover that up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to do, like, do
That
you like
is
that?
a
That's a bit much.
That's too much.
That's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much.
That's kind of a lot.
That's like the entrance to my house. We could never sell our house. We put so many decorations on. My wife does. But you don't want to do the Griswolds, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, you can definitely do overkill. Like I've shown some homes during the holiday season where, people get really passionate about their little snow villages and stuff.
Yeah.
And they actually have little machines making snow during the showings. And
Oh, boy.
It can be a little much. So tame it down a little bit, yeah.
So you
We actually have Clark Griswold on the air, and
I know.
I think the ratings just went up.
they definitely do. Anytime that goes on the air, it does go up. Okay, so we've got a good example that we can show you for some like outside exterior decorating. You guys like this? What do we like about it?
It's tasteful. You can still see all the features of the house. The lights highlight the house, but they don't overwhelm the house.
Okay, and an example that's maybe not as great is coming. Yeah. Okay, Julie, what
There it
goes
is.
on here?
I mean, you've got you've got a nativity scene, you've got the snow. I mean, you have
You can see
Santa.
Clark hiding in the
You
background.
have way too much stuff going on, and
Your
you really
electricity
can't see
bill
the
is
house.
skyrocketing.
Well, that's the thing. You could tell the people, just imagine how much money you'll save on electricity.
Why do you want to look to your neighbors to see what they're doing as far as holiday decorations?
Well, if the neighbors are doing it, you don't want to be the one on the block that looks like the, party
The
pooper
Scrooge
type thing.
McDuck, yeah.
Exactly. But if your neighbors are too much, you still don't want to follow suit. It's just the right amount.
Just a little bit.
Can't stress that enough.
Yeah, I would also wonder too if you don't want to alienate people, who don't celebrate Christmas. If you have a ton of Christmas decorations and then you have a wonderful Jewish family coming in and going, hello, this doesn't really feel like home, because you want the people who come in to imagine themselves there, right?
It's an emotional reaction when they walk through that home.
Yes.
And you want them to relate with the home, and you want them to feel good. And I think most people during the holidays relate it to a really great time of their lives. So if they walk in and there's a nice, decoration, warm winter decorations, they're going to feel good.
Let's
That
talk about
warm, fuzzy
the
feeling.
cozy feeling. Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys like the cozy, warm feeling. What does that mean, and how do you like to see people do that if they have their homes on the market?
Well, this is part Christmas, Thanksgiving, and just in general. You just want people to feel really invited in your house. You want all the lights on,
Yeah.
all the blinds open. But if you can add some Christmas decorations or some Thanksgiving decorations, just the right candles, just the right temperature, like if you had a fireplace going. Now, don't start the fireplace 4 hours before the showing and make it 107 degrees. But if it's like 75 and it's 20 outside, people come in and just really feel comfortable.
75, is that the magic temp?
No, 72 is the magic
Okay.
temp, but if it's really cold
You have a
outside,
magic temp.
yeah, we have a magic temp.
I have a question, though. Is now a good time during the holidays to sell a home? I mean, it would seem that some people, it's so crazy, now's not a good time to buy a home.
It's a great time.
Really?
It
is.
Why?
We're
You're swamped?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people take their homes off the market, or they're waiting till spring to put their homes on the market, so there's way less competition.
So inventory is really low.
Inventory is really low.
Okay.
Interest rates are still great. People are still out. Relocation, people shopping during their vacation times, because that's the time they get time off. Let's
Yeah.
go experience this city.
So I know Steve was worried about even selling his house as you kind of get closer into the fall, and it goes like that. It goes so quickly.
It went right away.
Yeah, that's really incredible. Okay, so less competition. If you can stick it out and keep your house on the market over the holidays, now some people, that might just feel really overwhelming. Like, I've got enough to deal with in the holidays, much less, Christmas Eve, someone asks to come in and do a showing.
I'd rather say no to a showing on those 2 or 3 special days where you're overwhelmed than taking it off the market and that potential buyer being online running a search and not even finding your house.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And then you say buyers have a little bit more time, and they've got some vacation time, and they're looking to get do better offers usually?
They do. I mean, a lot of people have a lot of PTO that they haven't used. So they'll just take time off, and it's time off that they take where they're sticking around. They're just taking the week off to stick around because they need to use up their vacation. So then they can spend time looking at houses, going and see them online. And to the point of someone trying to set up a showing on Christmas Eve, they're probably not going to set a showing up on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
But maybe the day before or that week.
Should you have Christmas music playing?
Candles.
Lightly.
Jazzy.
Candles, yeah.
You like
Instrumental
candles?
Christmas.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, a little Christmas smell, cinnamon, pine, but 1 or 2,
Yeah.
not 30.
Yeah.
And then, the whole apple pie,
Warm cookies.
what's that, apple cider, that kind of
Cider
stuff.
on the
yeah.
stovetop.
Yeah, all those things
All the
really
things
work.
that make everybody feel warm and fuzzy. Like
Think
it's
about
just all it's
walking into
about.
a store at Christmas and how you feel like a gift shop that smells nice and feels warm. Think
It's
about that feeling you get. It's
Yeah,
the same thing if you
with
walk
your
in a house.
Okay, so if you're saying, all right, maybe I'm not ready to put it on the market right now, when is the best time after the holidays to do it? I mean, is January doable, or do you want to just wait it out till spring? And what do you do if you don't have beautiful green exterior photos of your house?
There's nothing wrong with seasonally correct photos.
Okay.
Don't do it on the day that everything melted and everything's sloppy looking, but a clean white fresh blanket of snow, freshly shoveled, looks beautiful. Try to get a sunny day, but there's no exact day. I actually ran a search the other day it was like December 20th to December 30th. There was still like 1,850 sales in the Twin Cities.
Wow.
Yeah, in that 10 days around Christmas. There's no right time. If your house is ready, get it going. Don't be shy.
Okay, and what's the best price range to sell right now? Like if you have a house in X price range, how fast are they going if they're in that little realm? Come on, you guys always know the stats.
It all comes down to if it's properly prepared and properly priced for what it is.
Yeah.
Every house in every price range, in my opinion, is selling right now. We're selling across the board if it's properly prepared and properly priced and properly marketed.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, it's busy.
That's
It's
what
really
you
busy.
guys do then.
We try.
Yeah, yeah, you do it
I'm
beautifully.
just starting to figure this out.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, guys.
Good advice, you guys. Big thanks to the DeRoche Realty Group and eXp Realty for sponsoring Twin Cities Live. Now, the DeRoches are the proud presenting sponsors of our TCL In Your Town series. And in November, we're highlighting another great place to live, the suburb of Eden Prairie. And on Thursday, November 21st, you can join Steve at Tavern 4 and 5 in the Southwest Metro suburb for a live broadcast.
And it is free to attend. No ticket is necessary to accompany Steve for this extravaganza.
And big thanks to the DeRoches. Thanks to them, someone in the audience at Tavern 4 and 5 is going to head home with an Apple Watch.
Wow.
Head to the events page of TwinCitiesLive.com for all the details. We had a woman win. Did she win the iPad last time?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, in Shakopee, she was so excited. She was like, and we got so many good hugs. It was
She
the
wrote
sweetest
winner
thing.
on her ticket,
She
remember?
wrote winner on her ticket, on her little note. It was really good. Thanks, you guys. Okay, still to come.